Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I wanted to make this video to show the basic process of streaming, how I went ahead and set up streaming from my PlayStation to YouTube and Twitch. I had this video requested by a couple of my friends. Shout out to my girl Wilkes. She was the first one to ask, so I figured I'd just put together a quick video. Nothing super fancy since I am not a true YouTuber yet, but I did want to show you guys just what I use and how you set it up for YouTube and Twitch. So the first thing you're obviously going to need is going to be your PlayStation. I had the PS4 Slim, which came as the Uncharted 4 edition, and then I just have a basic monitor that I use. It was an unused TV that we have in the house. The next thing you're going to want to make sure you have is a decent headset. I got these Turtle Beach Recon 50Ps. They're really comfortable. I'm actually using the headset now to record the audio. I find that it's very clear and it's pretty good in terms of noise cancellation. The next thing you're going to need is your PS4 camera. This will run you about $47 from Walmart. That's where I got mine. This is going to be essential if you plan to stream from your console like I do. I have not gotten into PC gaming yet. There are tons of options in terms of different cameras you can get and recording devices, but as of right now, I just use your headset and PS4 camera setup because it's super easy. Once you set up your PS4 camera, you will need to go into your PlayStation and head to your settings menu. There you can scroll down till you'll see sharing and broadcast. This will give you all of your options in terms of broadcasting and audio, but I just want to show you how to link with your services first. So again, I mainly only use YouTube and Twitch. You can do it through Facebook and Twitter, which are very similar. The process is very straightforward. You'll go ahead and select whichever the services that you want to stream from. So I will start out with YouTube. And then I'm going to go ahead, skip ahead this section. You're going to just have to sign in. So once you select your sign in method, it'll bring you to the pop-up YouTube screen and you will just put in your username and password. Once your username and password is complete, you will have to accept the terms from PlayStation Network. Obviously, they're just asking for some permissions. Can't speak. And once that's done, you're pretty much set. So you can start streaming right away. At the end of the video or towards the end of the video, I will show you guys how I actually get the broadcast started. But next, I'm going to show you how to get your Twitch set up. Once you're on the link your account to Twitch screen, you will select sign in and then you'll have to follow the prompts on the screen. So the first step is obviously going to be getting on your computer or your smartphone, heading to Twitch TV or twitch.tv/activate, and then you'll have to enter the code that they provide for you. Again, very simple. You'll see that it only takes a few minutes for that screen to get loaded, and once it is loaded, you're pretty much completed. Now I do have the Twitch app, and I find that usually it's a lot easier if I just start my broadcast, head to the app on my phone, and then I just either watch my own broadcast or manage my own broadcast from there. But of course you can do that from a PC or your iPad as well. Once you complete that, you're going to want to head to your broadcast settings. This is going to be where you adjust all of your camera and audio settings for your broadcast. So obviously you're going to want to include your video from the PlayStation camera to your broadcast. Then you can go ahead to your camera video settings, and as you can see, you can adjust multiple things. Now, please keep in mind that for some odd reason, you do have to disable the message to spectators section before you can adjust your camera settings. You can always turn those back on immediately after, but for some reason it does not allow you to do that while you have those enabled. So here is where you will change the position, the size, if you want like any kind of effects or background changes, you can make those here for your broadcast before you get started. And then if you go back, this is also the same section that you will use to change your audio. Obviously, you're going to need to include your microphone audio in your broadcast. You do not have to include it in your clips if you don't want to, but the most important other piece of broadcasting, I guess, would be the party audio. So if you are in an audio party chat with a couple of your friends, rather than using the gameplay or the in-game chat, then you can have the option to toggle that on and off. Now, you also will have to know that your friends do have the option to allow their voices to be shared in your broadcast or not. So it is not a definite just because you are allowing or sharing the party audio that it is going to show up. Sometimes you may have to just work through that with your audio party. Now, the next thing I want to do is just show you guys how I actually get the broadcast started. So, of course, my main game that I like to stream is Call of Duty. So I'm going to get that application started. Of course, I'm going to get my online play set up, and then I will show you how to start broadcasting. Once you're ready to start, you are going to hit your share button on your PS4 controller. This will bring you to your share screen where, of course, you're going to broadcast gameplay. Here you can choose which service you want to broadcast on. Of course, here I'm going to use YouTube. Once your screen pops up, you'll see that you have different communication settings you can adjust. Of course, you're going to want to allow your camera and your microphone into your broadcast. Here you can choose to add different tags. You can change privacy settings, your quality, add a title or description if you want. And then you can pretty much go ahead and start broadcasting once you've finalized those settings. Now, one more time, your screen is going to prompt you and warn you about audio from your players in the party. Again, if you're okay with this, you'll just start broadcasting. If not, you can change that in your audio share settings. Now you'll see that I am on air and live. The only thing I didn't really discuss more about was the message to spectators or spectator comment section. If you want to post a message before you even start broadcasting for those people that come into your stream and automatically see the chat, you can leave a message for them, or you can view their comments in the right hand side. There you can see that there is a comment bubble. That's where the comments will show up, of course, with the number of comments and then your viewer count. And so that's basically it. And once you're ready to stop broadcasting, it will be the same process as you started. Just hit share and then select stop broadcast. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys found that this video was helpful, or if you guys need or want to see more videos like this, just let me know. I'm just getting started like a lot of people, so I want to share the little bit of knowledge that I have, and as I get more, share more. So again, if you liked this video, you can give it a thumbs up or leave a comment, and please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.